royal sign Pradyot Debbarma also made a strong pitch for the Motha and IPFT to jointly contest the village council polls in Tripura. He termed it as the will of the people.
VC इलेक्शन हो, कोई भी इलेक्शन हो, मैं तो चाहता हूं कि IPFT और तिप्रा मथा एक होकर ही फाइट करें। अलग अलग पार्टी रहे लेकिन एक होकर ही फाइट करें। बहुत लीडर को खुद का स्वार्थ के लिए वो कहेंगे नहीं, हमें अलग फाइट करना चाहिए, लेकिन मैं जानता हूं पब्लिक चाहती है कि हम सब एक हो जाए, क्योंकि पब्लिक कभी कभी लीडर से ज्यादा समझदार होती है, क्योंकि पब्लिक पूरा समाज के बारे में सोच रहा है और लीडर सिर्फ अपना एरिया या अपना परिवार के बारे। अगर लीडर ऐसा सोचेगा तो वो लीडर डूब जाएगा। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम अगेन रिक्वेस्टिंग एवरीवन, think about Thansa. Think about people.
Well, Pradyot Debbarma has always urged the IPFT to work together with the Motha for the welfare of the indigenous Tiprasas. So has the Motha founder laid base for a possible tie-up which may turn into a merger of the parties in the long run? Well, that is something that time will tell. My colleague Pinaki Das joins us live from Agartala at this point in time. So Pinaki, first to Pradyot's remark on IPFT, is the royal sign indirectly hinting fellow regional party the IPFT to merge with the Tipra Motha?
See, Pradyot Debbarma, this is not the first time. He have always been of the view that forgetting the political differences, the tribal people should come together. His tagline would have been always Poila Jati Ulo Party, which means first community, then party, whichever party. So earlier also we had seen there were meeting where the founder, President NC Debbarma, who was a former minister, and even Mevar Kumar Jamatia, who was then a minister, forest minister in the first BJP government, they had come together in the palace of Pradyot Debbarma, had announced to come together, but ultimately that did not materialize. Pradyot Debbarma, he even offered to leave the place, as he is the founder president of his party, to Mevar NC Debbarma, the founder of the IPFT. So this has been his always attempt to bring together all the tribal parties, because Tripura had a history where these tribal parties could not survive, and Pradyot Debbarma has been very categorically saying that the big national parties played a vital role in abolishing these parties. If into the history, be it the IPFT, BJP, IPFT alliance, INPT, earlier TUGS and other parties, none could not survive long, and be it Congress or the CPM, they had always tried to put pressure on the small regional parties, and that is why he apprehend this may also happen in case of Tipra Motha and the IPFT, which already is in skeletal position. If you remember, now they have only one MLA left in IPFT, and Tipra Motha had become a major power in the state. So in this case, he have been always trying to bring together so that they can keep their pressure on the national parties to fulfill their aspiration for tribal development, which Pradyot Debbarma has been the priority, and he has clearly mentioned, and recently also he had appealed to his own youths, particularly Motha youth organizations, that they should come and protest, despite Motha being part of the ruling alliance government and have two ministers. The youth should come and protest. No one has stopped them from protesting, even against the government if required, in certain issues like development and the communal disharmony that Tripura is witnessing in recent times.
Right. Also, Pinaki, Pradyot Debbarma made a very strong remark on some of his party MLAs and MDCs without naming anyone, of course. So clearly, he does not seem to be too happy with them, Pinaki.
Exactly. So, in the past 1-2 months we have seen he have been very he has categorically said that he is not happy with how the party is performing. We have seen since the party had come in alliance and part of this ruling government, things could not move in the right direction or for what the party was formed. Because when you are part of the government, you have certain limitations in demanding or agitation. But when you are in the opposition, you can openly hit the streets on issues. But Pradyot Debbarma, he himself is in dialogue at New Delhi with the government of India, though is a BJP-led government, but his view is he is speaking with the government of India and not the BJP, which he had repeatedly said. And here also he want that his MLAs or those the elected at the TTADC, they should come and protest whenever required. They should not forget with what aspiration of the people they have been elected. He said even had given clear message that they should think about that for the second time they may not get the same opportunity, and they should forget their personal interests and rather focus on the public interest. And if required, they should come and protest against what's happening. If there is some injustice or some demands for some demands, and if you remember, the village council election is very close. By the end of this year, supposed to happen. And moreover, in November, the second talk of the tripartite agreement, that is the Tipra agreement that had taken in New Delhi, he's coming close to that. At this time, if the party gets divided, which there is every chance when the big parties try to divide the smaller parties, in this case, Pradyot is very cautious and taking step according to that, so that he can continue the pressure on the state and the center to fulfill his demands, including the socio-political and economic demand for the tribal rights.
Absolutely. Some really stern words there by Pradyot Debbarma for his own party MLAs and MDCs. Pinaki Das, thank you very much for all those details.